this is Laura Kolchinen, your host of The Pink Potato and creator of Essentially Pink. Today's Tuesday, Breast Health Day, so we're going to actually go ahead and talk about a breast health recipe, which is going to look like this, or somewhat look like this: quinoa with dandelion greens, rainbow radishes, and green onion. And you can add different vegetables if you want, but these are the ones that we're going to go over today. I'm going to talk about why these ingredients are so important and how to kind of prepare this easy, to integrate meal. So first of all, quinoa. You'll notice this is red quinoa. Quinoa comes in a bunch of different colors, red and kind of a tannish color, and there's some other blends as well. But quinoa is a gluten-free grain it's typically referred to, but it's actually a seed. And what the main point of why quinoa is so important as a meat substitute is because it has a lot of amino acids, and it actually is a complete protein. So instead of having to mix beans and rice to make a complete protein, quinoa in and of itself has the amino acid and complete protein structure, just like you would find in a protein source like meat. But meat is very acidic and is not as good for breast health, and so that's why we're talking about quinoa. Great meat substitute. So there's many different vegetables you can add to quinoa, but these three are particularly the ones I want to focus on this week. I got these ingredients at the local farmers market here in Hillcrest. But dandelion greens is one of the main things I want to talk about, because dandelion traditionally in Chinese medicine is great for decongesting the liver and great for decongesting the breast. You can use dandelion root as a tea, but we're going to actually talk about the greens, the dandelion greens, the tops of the dandelion roots. And you can juice them as well as cut them very, finely chop them any way you would like, and just add them to the quinoa once it's cooked. The next thing we're going to add is the radish. Now the radish, rainbow radishes, are what we have here today. You can cut them in any different way that you would like, but radishes are really good to detoxify the body. They purify the blood and they help clean the liver, and they're really good to add to promote breast health, as well as the green onion. Green onions are traditionally a Chinese herb as well. They're known as songbai, which is commonly used for the common cold. However, we're using these green onions for flavor, some warmth, and also because green onions have a lot of B1, which helps assimilate, or B1 is a vitamin that helps you decrease your stress and helps increase energy or decrease fatigue. So the absorption of B1 is very important, and green onions help you with that. So once you chop up all these different ingredients, you can add that to the quinoa and mix it together, and add your favorite dressing. One of our favorite dressings is organic flaxseed oil with onion, garlic, and dill. You mince those ingredients up and kind of add it together. Or you can add, our favorite sauce is bitchin sauce. I'm sorry I don't have it to show you today. Maybe we'll talk about it next week, which is a local made in Carlsbad, California, and we get it at the farmer's market. It's a savory, gluten-free sauce made with almonds, lemon juice, and some spices and grapeseed oil and some other really healthy ingredients that promote health. So I hope you guys make or try some different varieties with quinoa this week. And if you have any questions on how to make quinoa, it's very easy. You just add 1 cup quinoa to 2 cups water, or any variation of that. As long as you're doing twice as much water to whatever amount of quinoa you put in, you make it just like rice. Boil it and then simmer it for maybe like 20 minutes or 15-20 minutes, depending on how much you're making. And then you just keep an eye on it, and it'll look just like rice. It'll absorb the water, and then you can go ahead and cool it and then add the veggies. So any questions, please send them to us on essentiallypink.com or Facebook or Twitter, and we'll be happy to go over those questions soon. Take care. Bye, guys.